So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
First down, Philadelphia.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Jerome
coming up on 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Now Wentz. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Wentz now on 1st down. And that's complete to Sanders. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
At their own 30.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
4-yard line.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the...
Push him back. Push him back. Hurry, hurry. Kill. Back.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they're to get this one past the 30, down to the of movement with those last two plays. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Mayfield. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Second and 15. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now.
Third and
big play coming here. It's third and goal. Return to the ground game, Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now fourth down and goal. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Going quickly out to the right side. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Throwing is Wentz. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a third and 8. Wentz now to throw. Open man, it's Reagor. He's got it. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. On first and 10, here's Wentz. Now they set up the screen for Clement. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders. They're going to try and run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
14. Browns 8. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
4-yard line.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, check. Hurry. I hope you brought your legs because I'm about to take you.
Mayfield now. Man open, that's Damian Radley. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
Handoff comes to Chubb. Jalen Mills in on the stop.
Chubb, the ball
Now a 2nd down and 6.
38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. John Ross, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. 15. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On the ground, it's Clement to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Throwing now is Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
This is taken at the 18. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Hurry, hurry. Hey, we gotta get to that. Mike over there.
From the gun, Mayfield. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
So now a fresh set of downs. First and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Mayfield. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Check, 47. Watch your slack, watch your slack. Hey, check flight 47, check flight 47. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Hurry! March 47. Real. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. So on 4th down, out comes the Browns kicker, Austin Seibert. This will be from 49 yards out. Seibert's kick is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This will make it into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Davion Taylor there to bring him down. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 47.
And they're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the Eagles' 12-yard line.
Second and 11 now.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Again, flag down. And it's in the area of holding. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. This is out quickly to the right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth
So
down.
much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And that'll make this a 7-point game. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Now it's Clement. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jacob Phillips in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little game. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Third down.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. Greedy Williams on the coverage.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Wentz defers to Clement. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Corey Clement, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Dontrell Hilliard on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Gary on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, Mayfield going deep downfield for Ross. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. John Ross, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have moved out in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5.
And this will be incomplete.
Pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's Third.
The Eagles on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. A quick toss outright, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20. On the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for him there, didn't it?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait, because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
5-yard line.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
57, Mike, 57. Under 10, under 10, 10. Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch. Kings, Kings, Kings. Hey, alert 33.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Love. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
57 to Mike. 57. King, King. 57 to Mike. Mike 57. Hurry, hurry. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Mayfield now from the 50. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one opened downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the first down. Well done all the way around.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and 8 coming up. Staying on the ground, it's Love. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Down and 9.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. This one is right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. To throw is Wentz. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Olivier Vernon in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.